So in less than 24 hours, the Nintendo eShop on 3DS and Wii U is due to close forever. Now obviously we've seen this happen with the Wii Shop channel and the DSi Shop channel, but now it's finally happening to our favourite 3DS and Wii U, the day that we always dreaded. Also, credit to whoever supplied the videos online of the eShop for Wii U and 3DS that have featured in this video. So I'm not stealing any content, I'm just using it because I can't really film a Wii U and a 3DS at this time. This is about all I can do. So I'm only managing with this at the minute, but as you can probably tell, it's not very efficient, but it'll work. What I'd like to talk about is the closure of the 3DS eShop and the Wii U eShop. Now obviously the eShop originally launched as a successor to the Wii Shop and DSi Shop in 2011. Originally launched on the Nintendo 3DS and was also launched with a Wii U edition in 2012. Now the eShop has been a signature trademark of Nintendo for quite some time now. It is the main platform for digital games and has been the only way to download digital games primarily on modern day consoles since 2011. Now obviously the Nintendo Switch also has an eShop platform, but the 3DS and Wii U eShops have been linked for quite some time, especially because they launched around the same era. 3DS was the handheld, Wii U was the console. That was the style of Nintendo at the time. And obviously the eShop worked together on both platforms for users alike to use. Now obviously with the closure of the eShop on 3DS and Wii U, it does mark the end of an era, but I can certainly say to you now that Nintendo Switch eShop is soon also going to end eventually. Not yet, but it will, just like the 3DS and Wii U one is. We all knew this day would come because it did with the DSi Shop and the Wii Shop channel. I think the DSi Shop was most recent, 2019. Wii Shop was the most recent closure. I think that was in 2020 or 2021, and the DSi Shop closed in 2019. And now obviously we all knew when was the 3DS and Wii U shops going to shut, and well, now we know the answer. It's tonight or tomorrow. So if you have any games to download, make sure you get on there right now and download them as soon as possible. Now again, thanks to whoever uploaded this video on YouTube. Now obviously as we scroll through the homepage here for the Wii U eShop, there isn't actually any saying that the eShop is closing tonight or tomorrow, but everything just looks the same, to be honest. There's nothing too different. As we can see, Super Mario Galaxy, Legend of Zelda, the Virtual Console, it's all still up and running, it's running smoothly, and there doesn't seem to be anything much different about it. Now obviously I'm assuming Nintendo just don't really care. I'm guessing the orange flashing like tab and the news tab there is to indicate that the eShop is closing, but they don't seem to have any closing down sale or anything that seems to be showing on the main pages. The same goes for the 3DS. There's nothing there to indicate that this is the end of an era. And I don't think that Nintendo want to bother too much and make too much fuss of it, because Nintendo Switch is their new console. It has been for 5-6 years now. I think they want to spend the least amount of money on a system that came out 13 years ago and having to worry about it now. So may as well just shut it down quietly and act like as if no one even noticed. Obviously a lot of people noticed, but knowing Nintendo, especially modern day Nintendo, they just want to get rid of anything that seems to be a bother to them now and just focus on the Nintendo Switch from now on. Also, massive credit to the guy who uploaded this video of him going through the 3DS eShop on his Nintendo 2DS. Obviously, as we can see, yet again, just like the Wii U eShop, there doesn't seem to be anything too different on here. If you try and redeem a code, I have noticed it does not let you. I think it's been like this for half a year now, possibly a year. The only way to add funds at the minute is by linking your Nintendo Network ID to your Nintendo account and adding funds via Nintendo Switch, which will then merge your funds onto the Nintendo eShop for Wii U and 3DS. Please note, by the way, if you want to do this very quickly before it shuts down, not sure what time it's shutting, you must do it quick and ensure that the date of birth matches on your Nintendo account and Nintendo Network account. Otherwise this will not work and you'll not be able to merge your funds, and I think your account might also get a wee bit in trouble with Nintendo's terms of service because you lied about your date of birth on one of the accounts and they're going to find out which account you lied about your date of birth on. And obviously, as you can see, we can go through the shop just like normal, as this guy does here. Nothing too different, it all looks the exact same. You can scroll through the pages just like before. There's Pokemon Crystal version, there's nothing different about it. It seems to be all fine, and again, I don't think Nintendo wants to make too much of a big fuss about this, as they want it to go quietly, but we know that it is not going to go quietly. People are going to miss this service, just like we did with the Wii Shop. It was dead and desolate, but we didn't want it to leave because it was part of our childhood, and the same will be for the 3DS eShop and the Wii U shop. It will be missed, but then again, these things have to be done. They can't live on forever, and we just have to try and move on from it. It'll be missed, but if you're looking to buy games, get on there and buy them now, because this won't be on much longer. And one thing I do want to note is that I don't know what the eShop is going to look like tomorrow whenever it does close. Will it have a screen like saying you can still download your titles and say that the eShop isn't discontinued, or will it just be a blank homepage like the Wii Shop? Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow.